Hi folks. Have you ever wondered where the word coffee came from? Let's explore the caffeinated odyssey of this word. Once upon a time, deep in the Ethiopian highlands, a curious goat named Kaldi was experiencing what can only be described as a midlife crisis. His fellow goats were peacefully munching on grass, but Kaldi, he was breakdancing, leaping over rocks and doing backflips. The secret? Some strange red berries he had nibbled on. A local monk, seeing Kaldi's goat rave, decided to try the berries himself. Before long, he found himself pulling an all-nighter, chanting prayers with the energy of a rock concert. This magical fruit spread from Ethiopia to Yemen, where Sufi mystics, always on the lookout for ways to stay away during long meditations, began brewing it into a dark, bitter liquid. They called it kahwa, which originally meant wine, but had now found a new non-alcoholic lease on life. By the 15th century, the port city of Mocha, yes, that Mocha, had become the Starbucks of the medieval world. Yemeni traders guarded coffee jealously, boiling the beans to prevent them from sprouting elsewhere. But you can't keep caffeine a secret for long. By the 16th century, coffee made its way across the Ottoman Empire, becoming the intellectual fuel of Istanbul's famous coffee houses. These weren't just places to drink, no. They were hotspots of debate, poetry, and inevitably government suspicion. At one point, Sultan Murad IV banned coffee, fearing it encouraged rebellion. Spoiler alert, it didn't work. As the Ottomans traded with Europe, the word kahwa morphed into Turkish kahve, then Italian cafe, and finally English coffee. In the 1600s, Dutch traders smuggled live coffee plants to their colonies in Indonesia, while the French planted it in the Caribbean, and the British fueled their empire with tea, secretly resenting coffee's popularity. The word that conquered the globe. Today, coffee is one of the most universally understood words, spoken in nearly every language, but its journey from the hills of Ethiopia to Yemen, through the Ottoman Empire, and into European coffee houses, reminds us that language, like trade, is an ever-brewing, ever-evolving force. So next time you sip your morning kahwa, kahve, cafe, or coffee, remember, this isn't just a drink. It's a linguistic passport, a relic of history, and the reason Monday mornings are even remotely survivable. Thank you, folks.